eggs, rum, and milk. That can mean only one thing: eggnog. You might try to ignore it, and maybe you think it's not all it's cracked up to be. But for me, Christmas just isn't Christmas without an ice-cold glass of Eggcellent Eggnog. This eggnog recipe is fairly simple. It does, however, take some time, since unlike a lot of recipes, this eggnog is fully cooked to make it safe for everyone to drink. For the eggnog, you will need 4 cups or 1 liter of milk. Any percent milk will work. 4 cups or 1 liter of cream. Any cream works, but higher percent creams will make for a richer eggnog. 2 cups of your favorite spiced rum. 12 egg yolks, 1 cup of sugar, 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract, 1 teaspoon of cinnamon, 1 teaspoon of allspice, and 1/4 teaspoon of nutmeg. I did my best to keep the ingredients fairly straightforward. If you want a half batch, just have the totals. For a non-alcoholic version, simply leave out the rum or substitute it for milk instead. Be aware, the spiced rum adds a lot of flavor to the eggnog, so you may need to increase the base spice quantities. The provided spice quantities are just a starting point. You can adjust them based on your own tastes and desires. Now let's get crackin'. First things first, we are going to combine our milk, cinnamon, allspice, and nutmeg in a pot. Then we're going to set this on low heat to allow the spices to bloom and steep into our milk. I like to leave the milk and spices on low heat for between 5 and 15 minutes. Make sure to stir the milk periodically and taste it. This is the best time to adjust the spices if needed. The milk will be diluted with the cream, so in general I like to make sure this mixture is nice and spicy. After the steeping is done, turn up the heat and slowly bring the milk to a gentle simmer. Then remove the milk from the heat and move on to the next step. In a large bowl, combine your egg yolks and sugar. Whisk them together. Then very carefully we're going to temper the eggs. Slowly add some of the hot milk to the egg mixture and whisk vigorously. We don't want the eggs to scramble. Once all of the milk has been added to the eggs, transfer the egg and milk mixture back into a pot and cook it over medium heat. Stir constantly until it thickens. Make sure that the eggnog does not come to a boil at this stage. We want the eggnog to come to at least 160 degrees Fahrenheit to fully cook the eggs. Once the mixture is thick and has reached 160 degrees Fahrenheit, remove it from the heat and let it cool. I'm going to set mine in the good old Canadian fridge. Setting it in a regular refrigerator for an hour also works just as well. Once the eggnog base has cooled, add in the cream and the vanilla extract. Stir it well, then add in your rum. By making sure the base is cold, we don't have to worry about any of our delicious rummy goodness evaporating. I like to transfer my finished eggnog into a clean milk jug for easy storage in the fridge. Serve the eggnog cold. I like to serve it on the rocks with some extra milk added just to thin it out and a couple capfuls of rum to spice it up a bit. Here we have it, a mug and a jug of eggnog. I really like this version of eggnog because it fully cooks the eggs. Not having to worry about salmonella, regardless of how unlikely, is a big bonus during the holidays. Besides, it also means that the eggnog lasts longer in the fridge. Eggnog is a potentially boozy Christmas treat, so please drink responsibly and stay safe out there this holiday season. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did enjoy it, then hit the like button and consider subscribing to the channel. This is my last holiday themed video for the year, but I have many other videos planned for 2022, and I hope you'll join me for them. Be sure to check out my other holiday videos if you haven't already. Thank you very much for watching, and I wish you a very, very happy holiday.